It's me, Hard 8 Times. It's the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? Make sure you go check out my last video. PS4 has a game-changing feature revealed. It'll be down in the video response section just in case you missed it. You did. And also, go check out the Facebook group, Adult Gamers. Everybody is welcome. All that we ask is you keep it gaming. That link will be down in the description. Now, there seems to be a lot of confusion going on. A lot of people not fully understanding the last video that I put up about, PhysX being implemented into the PS4. So I'm making this video to try to clear it up the best way I can. If you don't get it after this, go do some research. Go Google, look at the article, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? This will be the only time I try to explain this the best way I can. Now, a lot of things that I heard was things like, PhysX is already present on current gen consoles, the PlayStation, the Wii, and the Xbox. And this is true, but the PhysX that's already present on the current generation of consoles is more like the software version of PhysX. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the PhysX that's going to be implemented into the PlayStation 4 and the PhysX that you saw going on in the video that I put up during that video, that is the hardware accelerated PhysX. Now, they are two completely different things. You understand what I'm saying? Now, just go and look at any game that has a PhysX logo on your 360, PlayStation, or Wii game, and then show me where you see those PhysX effects happening in that game. You can't do it. Look at Borderlands 2. It came out for the Xbox and the PlayStation. Y'all saw the video. Show me where that was happening on Borderlands 2. Even though you got the PhysX logo on the back of your box. Show me where that was happening at on Borderlands 2 on the PlayStation or the Xbox version. You can't do it because that is like the software version of PhysX. Now, the version that the PC has, and that's going to be in part in PS4, is hardware accelerated PhysX. They're different. They're two different things. And it's going to have the Apex technology, which also separates it from the current gen version of PhysX. Now, this is what people is not understanding. There's two different types that's going on. You have the hardware accelerated, and you have the software version. Now, the consoles, it's the software version. PC and the PlayStation 4, it's the hardware accelerated version. Now, this is the thing. We don't know how good that PhysX is going to look on the PS4. Is it going to look like what I showed in the video? Probably not. That was PC footage. You understand what I'm saying? But it could look close. You know what I mean? It could look pretty close, but we really don't know until we actually get to see it run up and running on a game. Now, a lot of other comments that I read, and people were saying things like, how is this possible when the PlayStation 4 is going to have a Radeon graphics card? This is also true, and but like I said in the video, PhysX could run off of the CPU. It can run off the CPU or the GPU, which is why people with ATI Radeon cards, if they want to have PhysX, they have to use the CPU, or they can buy an NVIDIA card and just add it and run it off of that. Some people with NVIDIA cards do that. They might got a 680, but then they got like a 470 to run PhysX because it takes the strain off of your graphics card. Because running PhysX will, take a hit to your performance. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why some people have a separate card altogether to run PhysX. But you can use your CPU to run PhysX. It's just not going to be very good. Now, with that being said, NVIDIA is going to have to come up with a way to optimize PhysX to run off of the PS4 CPU to make sure that it runs at a good performance and that it's stable. Now, some people might be thinking, hey, man, when I try to run PhysX on my CPU on my PC, it ain't run right. So I don't understand how it's going to run right on the PS4 off of the CPU. Well, obviously, NVIDIA is going to have to optimize it to run for a console. You understand what I'm saying? Or it's not going to turn out right. You feel me? So that's pretty much the biggest things that I was seeing in the comments section, besides people saying that it's really not a big deal or whatever like that. And like, you know, like I said, to some people maybe it's not a big deal, but to others it is. You know, I know, like me, I like to pay a lot of attention to detail and things like that. I mean, it's 2013, people. I mean, people need to really get with the times. People need to really get with the times and stop living in the past. You know what I mean? The past was, you know, mediocre graphics and great gameplay. We shouldn't have that no more. You know, in my opinion, I like my games to have both. I like to have good graphics, good gameplay, a lot of detail. I like attention to detail, and that's what PhysX brings to the table. So, you know, at the end of the day, we'll see how it's implemented in the PS4 games, but this is what separates consoles from other consoles, having features that other consoles don't have. So anytime a console get a feature that another don't have, it's always a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's really nothing to cry or complain about. It's like, hey, PlayStation 4 getting another feature that the other consoles don't have at the moment. We don't know if Xbox is getting it, but at the moment, Xbox doesn't have it. So it just, you know, it's just more of a reason to get a PlayStation over whatever else. You understand what I'm saying? It's really not that big of a deal, but I hope this video can clear up exactly what's going on. And let me know what y'all think. This your boy Hard 8, and I'm out. Dude.